Good.
So just keep waiting. Hi guys, it's me, Selena from the Holladay Chamber. I'm here with Dr. Shannon. She's going to give us a tour of her new space and tell us a little bit about what she has going on. So let's check it out.
Awesome. Welcome. Come on in.
All right, let me switch this really quick.
Okay, this is the Neuroimaginal Institute, and this is our reception area here. We really are a space for healing, creativity, and inspiration. All the art that you're seeing has been taken by my husband, Matthias Buscha of Kraut Creative. So come on in here. We are a collaborative practice because that's really important to us. We work with mind, body, and spirit to cultivate a beautiful healing place for soul-centered, deep inner work. So part of that, of course, is body-based work and energetic work. This is Reiki with Tammy Coolidge. She does Reiki here, so that's one of the resources that are available to you if you decide to come and join us here. And this is our tea area that we have available for clients and want you to feel comfortable while you're here and nourished. This space here is my working office space where kind of like the business of my work happens. The premier project for the Neuroimaginal Institute is Luminous Life Maps. Here's our logo here. And Luminous Life Maps is group work that's movement-based, dance-based, art-based, and transformation-based. So I'll tell you more about that later. But this is where I kind of work and get my business work done. And then this space in here,
Hi, Rob.
our moderator. He's sitting in the client space where I meet with clients when I do private practice work. And then we also have two other clinicians that share this space also. And we're open to inviting more clinicians into this space. So we have someone who does soul journey work here, and we also have another therapist who does specializes in LGBTQ work.
Oh, wow.
And I am a creative arts therapist, so this space is spacious so that people can do artwork.
It's beautiful.
We fold this table out and we can do some movement-based work and guided journey work and guided experience work here. So
Awesome. Well, let's do some frequently asked questions. We'll sit down and
cool.
chat a little bit more. And if you guys would like to submit your questions to the live, feel free. I'm going to pull up my phone and start that. If you type in the comments, I'll ask Dr. Shannon anything that you would like to know. So how long have you been in this space, and when did you transition to the Holladay area?
yeah, wonderful. We've been in this space. We opened this space this past summer, so summer of 2017.
Okay.
And thrilled to be here. I live in Halladay. I love to live and work in Halladay. It's such a sweet community. I'm really happy to be here. And prior to actually opening this physical space, the Neuroimaginal Institute's been around since like 2011.
Wow.
So it was a collaboration between a physician and myself, and then another therapist who does shamanic-based work. And so the three of us created this Neuroimaginal Institute as a way to link all of the neuroscience research that's coming out, all of the brain-based research essentially, that supports deep inner work and experiential work in the ways that we do it. So it really, the neuroscience is really supporting the work of, tuning into the body, moving the body, using the imagination, doing external imagery work through art process, and doing guided imaginal work through guided journeys or guided meditation or visualizations for people. So that's why we created the umbrella of the Institute, was so we could bring all these different modalities together, which is how we've worked for years. So
awesome.
And have the research support it, which makes it even better.
Wow, that's really exciting.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the community.
Thank
Who are
you.
you looking to connect with, or who are you looking to attract to the center?
Yeah, beautiful, thank you. So the work that we do is both private practice work, and then I also do group work. So, and the constellation of people that show up for both of those things are pretty similar. Overall, in my work, I find over and over again that people, even when their lives aren't working for them, they're kind of resistant to change. Like people don't really, we don't really like to change. Like we change only when our back is against the wall or when things are just not tolerable any longer. And so that's really, so many of the people that come to me are in a situation that's forced them to look at their lives, get some support and assistance to address issues like, everyday issues or really huge, big, scary issues, everyday challenges or scary issues. So grief, sadness, loss, a lot of loss. Transitions and changes that are unexpected, like divorce or death of a loved one or a loss of a job,
Okay.
you know, big things like that. Sometimes a lot of people find me who really maybe feel a little bit lost in their life, like they had imagined that their life would be more exciting or more on purpose, you know, like a purposefulness of like, what do I really want to do with my life?
Okay.
And sometimes I work with people who are coming out of the influence of major religion, and they're trying to find their way in terms of who am I if I'm not that. So some of my clients come to me in that way. I work with adolescents and adults.
That was one of my questions.
Yeah, men, women, and older teens.
Awesome.
So
Great. So you have a lot of events and a lot of things coming up. So tell me a little bit about some of the things that you have to offer the community.
Sure. Yeah, I'm really excited about those. So one special package that I put together, because during the holidays, it can be really stressful. We all get pretty stressed out, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're being pulled in a lot of directions. And so I have a private package that would be private individual work, but it's phone-based work, so you can do it from your office or do it from your home, or you can live anywhere, really.
Right.
And that is for self-care. It's a self-care package, so it's 4 sessions. And we would do some inner work around the 4 different parts of self: your physical body, your emotional body, your thought body, and your spirit body. So we'd be tuning into those different parts of self to get guidance around what's most needed and most central for your well-being. So that's a private phone-based group. But then I'm taking those same principles, and I'm going to be offering, and it's going to be launching tomorrow, so I'm super excited about this. It's a 30-day soulful self-care journey.
Oh, wow.
And that's like a Facebook group. And so there'll be those same topics will be addressed through pre-recorded audio, guided audio experiences.
Very nice.
And then and I'm going to be going through it myself. So I'm going to be not only there as a moderator and a guide and offering things in response to people, but also going through it myself. So I'll be sharing and reporting about what's coming up for me. And
that's exciting.
yeah, offering a lot of support in that way. And that is a super low price point. So I'm really excited about that.
Awesome.
And then I have another product on my website that's brand new. I've just started into the arena of creating like audio products.
Okay. Well, you have a great voice. So.
Oh, thank you.
And I love listening to you.
Thank you. Good, good. That's great feedback. That's good to know. And this product is called Safe Haven Body Breaks.
Okay.
And so it's a way to, it's 2 guided audios and a way to invite people into cultivating more safety in their body. So a lot of people, I think, walk around, I find this in my practice, and certainly it shows up when people have had a traumatic experience in their life.
Yes.
Where we tend to numb out. We don't even realize we're numbed out.
Wow.
And so then it makes it difficult to really experience joy, you know, or to even really know what we're feeling. We can be really confused and always sort of looking outside of ourselves for, you know, what's right or what we should be feeling or what our next step should be, as compared to when we're able to really rest into the body and rest into a sense of comfort in the body and calm in the body. It helps to diminish anxiety, and it helps to sort of bring us home to the center of who we are.
Wow.
And really cultivate a sense of trust in our somatic body-based wisdom. So that, again, is another really low price point. I'm super excited about it. And that's a product on the website, Safe Haven Body Breaks.
And we'll be putting all of these links in the comments. And we'll also be sharing some of the examples of the art therapy aspect of what you offer. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, sure. And in fact, that relates to the next thing I wanted to share with you. We have a women's group. It's a winter women's group, and there's still a few openings. That group begins on the 18th of December.
Okay.
And it's about a 8 or 9 week experience.
Oh, wow.
It's dance-based and movement-based and art-based and ritual-based and community sharing-based. We do a lot of sharing, so much of what happens in that experience is that women are really learning and supporting each other, learning from each other. So, and there's something really magical that happens when you hear another person speak about an experience that you can really relate to.
Yeah, that it resonates with you.
Yeah, and they help, and it helps you to think about your own life in a way that maybe you wouldn't have.
Yeah.
And so that group starts soon, and
Okay.
we do art in that group. So
Fantastic.
the art, I am an art therapist, and
Okay.
so art is something that shows up in all of the work that I do, whether it's private work or even the Facebook group. I'll be encouraging people to do imagery around what it is that comes to them and
Very
what
cool.
they're working with. And yeah, I look forward to sharing those.
Now that can be a little bit intimidating for people, right? We hear that a lot, but I'm not an artist.
Or I'm not a
And
dancer.
Yeah,
That's
and
another
that
one.
was one of the things that I was reading about, that is a hang up that people would have is I don't feel artistic. How do I tap into this?
Right, right. And another thing that people really have had wounding experiences around is like being trained out of their creativity. Like, you know, as we grow up, we're kind of
Negative
shamed,
reinforcement,
right?
yeah.
We're negatively
Yeah, yeah.
reinforced for, oh, that, you know, that's not very creative, or you didn't do a very good job of that. So it makes a lot of sense that people feel that way. And it's really, sometimes that's part of what's up for healing.
Right.
But the bigger message that I give people and encouragement that I offer is that it's really not, the dance is not about being a dancer, the art is not about being an artist. It's really a way to explore and express and to unlock your expression and to give yourself permission to discover more and more of who you are and the freedom of who you are.
Wow.
So,
That's
yeah,
amazing.
it's
That is
good.
totally amazing. Well, I mean, there is a lot that we have covered,
Mm-hmm.
and you have a lot of exciting things going on. So how do people connect with you? How do
Yeah.
they reach out?
Yeah, wonderful. So you can reach out to me. I have two websites, not to complicate things, but the Neuroimaginalinstitute.com is the primary overarching website, and you can get to Luminous Life Maps through that.
Okay.
Or you can go directly to luminousLifemaps.com.
Okay. And I believe we put that down on the broadcast. We have some things like your Instagram
Yes,
handle.
Instagram is
and
Luminous
one of
Life Maps.
the websites as well to kind of start you on that journey.
Yes, wonderful. And then when you find me, you can also sign up for a free consult. So I like to be able to, if somebody's considering working with me, that's a big jump, you know, to sort of like start with somebody new. And so I really like to offer people, if they want that, to schedule a free consult with me. So we do a 20 to 30 minute phone conversation to talk about, you know, where you are, what you're wanting to accomplish, and if we're a good match and if I'm the right person for you. So that can be scheduled through the website as well.
Fantastic. All right, cool. And of course, tours and things like that, they can come in
Absolutely.
and see the space.
And one last thing, I have a free offer actually on Luminous Life Maps. So it's called A Mythic Morning, How to Face Your Day in Troubling Times. And that's on there. And so I'm really encouraging people, that's an audio recording about how to get in touch with your own elemental nature and maybe take a step back from like technology first thing in the morning, so that the first thing you're not looking at is your cell phone, which most of us do, right, out of habit. And that clicks our brain and our whole somatic system into a different way of being. And if we take advantage of that little morning time to really like invite ourselves into a more reflective or more natural way of being, it can really impact the entire day.
Creating a new ritual in the morning and
And a
setting
really
the
simple
tone.
one. Yeah, very simple one. So that's there for you if you're interested.
I'm going to check that out.
Good.
Because
Let me know
I'm
what
all
you
about
think.
that. So awesome. Well, we got busy talking, and if there have been questions that we haven't addressed, because I've just been, I mean, who doesn't want to talk to this amazing woman?
Oh, come on.
And she's very inviting, and this is a fun space. So if we haven't answered your questions, we will make sure to answer in the comments. Do not worry. We'll connect with you.
Absolutely.
And we're probably going to have to come hang out again. This was really fun.
Cool.
So we've
I
got,
would love that.
so more updates coming soon, but feel free to reach out. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to all of her fans.
Thank you so
And
much.
we're going to wave bye until Rob says bye.
Bye. Thank you.
We just keep waving awkwardly until he says yes.